Hey everybody, part two. The end of part one, you can see what had happened with the wood. The glue didn't set up, so we're gonna take what we have. I'm gonna redo a handle because that one is just falling apart. It didn't sit flush or anything like that. So we're gonna remake a handle using this. It's the same thickness as the other stuff. As long as I don't sand it, take exactly the same thickness. It'll be nice and simple and give a little bit of wedge to it. So we're gonna square off this. We're gonna make our grip about the same, as wide as we need to. Make the grip, modify the grip, sand, get everything ready. And I think I'm just actually gonna put this all together at once, minus the wedge. And then the last step will be tomorrow after I get home from work, which will be perfect to go ahead and throw in the wedge and give it the final once over. But like I said at the end of the last video, this is part two. So you won't see it for a week, but it's literally, if you look at the shirt I'm wearing at the end of part one, I'm literally starting it right after. I'm not gonna accept defeat right away. I'm gonna work a little longer. So let's get after it. All right, so like I said, we're gonna square off the end of this. Everything's set to 0. All right, so if we do this 1 7/8, will be just about there. So I'm gonna cut it just on the line, like have the saw blade center the line a little bit, and that should take that little bit. It's kind of between what is that, 7/8 and 13/16. So it's kind of in that gray area, like right between both. So let's go ahead and get this marked out, and we'll go from there. Grab Speedus. Alright, so we're going to take this, we're going to clean it up, and yeah, like I said, we're going to kind of make this work. You know what I'm saying? The 3/16 round over on the edges, mark and see. You know, if I kept a cleaner workspace, this wouldn't be so bad. I'd wanted my fine point, but it's all good. I'll take what I can get. Okay, so put that line all the way around. And the idea I got for doing it this way actually comes from 731 Woodworking. You use your line in the very edge as your marker for the edge of your router, and that's how you help determine how far to go. So there's that. All right. Yep. Always put the bits back where they go. The bit you heard hit the bottom, it's a keyhole bit. It wasn't in this pack. It doesn't have a spot. I haven't made a holder yet for all my bits. It has all of them. That's a coming. So, and that one I'll probably make a 45-bit holder. That way I have room to expand up. All right, let's route off this round over. After it's plugged in, of course. Oh. Let us route. Okay, so it's out of the clamps. And I clean up the inside a little bit. You can see the glue traces left in there. So I clean up the snail trails a little bit. And then trim up the edges, get everything flattened off and nice. And then actually mount in the handle. Happened again with the same planks of wood. So those officially gone. Got this all mocked up last night. No seams or anything with any air. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this one up today. Get this all prepped and ready, and get the handle in. The handle's nice and tight going in. This is gonna be more so just a formality. So go ahead and get all that trimmed up really quick, and then get it set, and then we will officially be done building this thing. And I'm hoping it all stays together for once. That way I can be done with it. But yeah, we're gonna get to cutting. And by the way, before anyone says anything, I officially cleaned it up. It's no longer cluttered, because in all the other videos you could see how cluttered it was. Don't mind the mess in there, but it's officially cleaned up. Actually looks decent. Pretty soon we'll be able to put another project up on the board for us to do. So I've got a little lip there after just having done this. So I'm gonna leave that lip there, and I'll get it with, you know what? It didn't go so well with the pocket square yesterday. Actually, no, we are gonna do that one. We're gonna hit that with the block planer. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. This side we're gonna take off quite a bit, because we did get a little gap here, but we got coverage all the way down here, plus there's this big crack down most of it. So we're gonna get rid of this crack, and then yeah, that'll be our mount head. Oh, that's smooth, baby. By the way, I just realized how creepy it is to do that with a mustache. So count on me to never do that again. All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna move this to 3 degrees. Be 1, 2, 2 3/4. Harry Potter reference there for you guys. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a 3-degree angle on this. I did it on the last one and I just like 3 degrees. It's a little in, enough to notice it, but not be like, you put that at an angle, bud. So I kind of like that look. So we're gonna go with 3 degrees. This is the one horrible thing about using your phone and having to have it kind of close to stuff while you're doing everything, because it's just a pain. And the one thing I'm sad I lost with that other one is the end grain that I had going. Oh, that end grain was beautiful. This one, I don't think I'm going to get as much. The middle is going to be real nice, but well, it is what it is. So, all right, let's cut this next side at that 3 degree, and we will progress on to getting it put together. Bam, all cut up. So now we've got the mallet head all done up. So the easiest thing that we're going to do is we're going to take this . Oh my God, you guys. It is almost done. Just got to get rid of that. That one single solitary piece. Right there. Right there. You see it? You see it? Right there. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it down on there. Take the old miter saw. And then we'll go ahead. All right, put that all down. Go ahead and hit it with the sander. If it was plugged in, the joys of having not enough plugs in my garage. And boom, there it is. Ladies and gents, 3 attempts, 2 different mallet heads, 2 different handles. But we have a shop handle. So now that we've got that done, let's go ahead. I'm not going to show you the tying process because it's time consuming. I'll do the knot later on its own. You'll see it around. I'm going to do the tie, and then we'll have some nice, as John Malekwe put it, buttery B-roll of the finished product once it's all finished up. That's gonna do it for this project. Make sure click the little icon over here to be able to subscribe, or click the red button down in this corner. Make sure you click the like button. Click right here to watch the playlist, including part 1. Go ahead and share it around, help us grow. Until next time, see you later.